Yo, what is up, boys? In today's video, we played up in CMG Superdome, highest arena out right now, and it is, of course, R3 Speed Bonanza, best arena in the game. Don't have much to say. Let's just get right into it. Boys, we are against their first opponent here, HVN Stavine Car, I think is the name here. And let's see, we have Farm. Farm we can work with. Farm is good. Farm is great. Let's see, we got some pineapples too. That's going to be fun. I'm going to be selling and rebuying that. Using a couple more pineapples here. And one final pineapple. There we go. Let's send a bunch of these. And just get this going. There we go. Use one more pineapple because why not? Didn't even mean to upgrade that. I'm going to sell and rebuy that. Okay, sweet. Should be good now. Let's see. I think the play here is we want a good chunk of engineers up at the top and we want a good chunk at the bottom. Just in case of anything camo. We might even want a lot more at the bottom and just ignore the ones at the top. Because I don't even think it'll be necessary at the top, honestly. And we definitely want factories here because we are going to go late game. That's just going to be inevitable. So let's see. Sure, I'll go for one more plantation. Wait till we have like 5k. It should be now. There we go. And cool. Alright. Let's see. I'm just gonna quickly go for a bomb here, clean up a little bit. And we'll go for some more farms. We're going to want a good chunk of farms up, and we need to go for a lot of defense. This one is going to come down to like round 22 all out, I believe. Something like that at least. But we'll see. Let's go for this here. A couple more. We definitely want like 5 right here. I think this should be good. I'm going to put this a little bit closer. There we go. Let's just go for the bomb. Okay, sweet. Let's get just a couple of these up to begin with, because why not? He's gonna go for some in the very back. Okay. Let's see if he'll copy my strategy, because I honestly think the best way to go here is by putting them all in the back. I don't think the front is going to do much because CMGs, mass CMGs at least, is going to remove all the foam. And you want that foam in the very back. So they won't serve much of a purpose in the front, but you know, maybe he'll be okay. Curious. Or we could just also just take a really quick early game win. That is also definitely a possibility. Let's go for this over here. Can't go for any more of these. And yeah, I think we just spam down infinite of these. And yeah, where can we place them? This right here looked pretty good. Let's get down as many as humanly possible here. Okay, nice. Alright, sweet. And yeah, this is looking pretty good. I'm also gonna go for a couple of left side bomb towers, just in case. There we go. He's going for them at the back as well. Smart. And yeah, I think we just want to we want to stick to like bomb towers here. I don't think we really need much else. Let's go for a few more here. There we go. That is looking pretty good so far. Now, I do want to sell the farms up at the top, which I probably should get going with. Because I don't think we survive CMGs. I really don't. I think we'll be fine to BFBs, but I think CMGs are going to be different. He's going to use a long slow. That's interesting. I'm not too worried about these, honestly. I'm really not. You know what, I'll go for like 2 balloon impacts right here. And we'll keep on spamming the very top of the map. And he actually just dies to that. Okay. Wow. I did not think he would die to that. Well, okay, sure. I suppose we'll take a quick win. Let's move on. Alright, next up, we're against Jesus Loves You. Alright, nice name, bro. Wow, we actually get the exact same strategy. We also had Boat Wizard on the map that he just skipped. I'm gonna skip it again. And we'll see what we get. Okay, Tack Shooter Dart. Not too bad. Could be worse. Okay, well, let's run with it. Go for this here. Put down a shield and just gonna wait till, yep, right here. Nice. Okay, so far so good. I think I'll just send him a bunch of, yeah, space balloons here. I think that's fine. Let's see here. Banana Plantation. And one more. And I am thinking this is probably gonna come down to round 22, I think CMGs. We'll be fine to BFBs, I feel like, but I think CMGs are gonna be a bit of a different story. Maybe we won't even be fine to BFBs. That is also a possibility, but we'll see. I think I will be fine to BFBs. I don't know about him, though. I'm gonna get a bunch of abilities up here, and then I'm just gonna get a bunch of regular all around, just like 3-2s and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go for the factory. And before I use the ability, I'm just gonna quickly max it out. So get one more eco boost or something. There we go. And maybe go for like a Republic. Whatever. Let's go for this. Bam. And that is 2 factories. Okay, sweet. So far so good. Guess I'll just send him a bunch of lets. Why not? It's not like it'll really do anything. We can't really do much to each other. Especially right here early on. It's unfortunately not possible. But we will go for a Ring of Fire here. And then just keep spamming these all the way down. So let's get that going, get another one going. One more, and I don't think we can... Actually, we can fit one right here. Cool. And I think this should be good for now. I don't really want to go for anything more. Well, I could, but I don't think we need to. I'm gonna go for these here. 3, 4, 5. Wait, I actually don't want them here. 5, 6, and this will be number 7. Okay, we'll be more than good with that. Let's go ahead and get some Juggernauts down here. I think we can fill like the bottom of the map with Jugs. Yeah, easily. Okay, now we will go for a ton of 3-2s. And here, maybe around on the side as well. And these should hopefully do pretty good damage. I think so, at least. I'm not going to be rushing him with anything until... Not until we get a little bit later into it. Okay, go for that. Down here, honestly, I'm thinking just more Jugs. Yeah, why not? I think just on the outside in general, we want to go for just Juggernauts. These are... They're not going to be great damage, but they will be some damage. Go for a few more of these. Maybe a couple more of these here. They're still going to be able to reach BFBs. And I will go for some more Jugs up here. I think over here we will go for... Yeah, here we're just gonna be spamming down abilities. And I think we'll be okay. Let's start with the BFP rushing. We got power lock, although it doesn't do anything. Only thing it does is that he can't lock my powers, but it's fun to use. So why not? Let's actually spam as much as we can here. I think he might just be dead. I think this is a GG. Yeah, this is not looking good for him. He is 100% dead. And we take a beautiful win. Let's get in one more. Alright, this guy is risking quite a bit. I'm down for the rift though. This one is basically just gonna be a map to see who can spam the most ninjas down in the shortest amount of time possible. And I don't know. I feel good about my odds, so we're gonna give this we're gonna give it a shot. Sell that, go for this, and possibly wait a bit here, go for this right here. There we go. And I think round 3 I'll use the first eco boost here. I think that's a dual eco boost. Yeah, seems like it. Let's do it. There we go. It's gonna give us extra money, which we will happily take. And we'll be fine to these. I'm thinking, if anything, I'm gonna go for Ricochet. There we go. That should be good. And we just need to get farms up as quickly as possible, because we're not gonna be able to fill the entire map with ninjas. I wish, but like we just most likely won't. So we are gonna go for this here. One more plantation. And sure, I'll do Eco Boost. Let's wait till we have 5k. Almost there. There we go. And upgrade the farm. Awesome. Now we just need this upgraded. I'm gonna go for like, I think here, and then maybe a couple up at the very top. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, I think we'll do that, because we're not gonna spam too many ninjas up there. So let's just start off with this right here. Let's go ahead and send him a couple of lets just to be annoying. And let's go for this here. Cool. We'll go for another one right there, and one more right there, followed by one right here. That should be good. Awesome. Let's see, he might try and rush me. Could definitely, yeah, probably, but whatever, we should be all right here, I think. I'm gonna go for these two here just to be extra safe. And I think we'll spam down some more of these. There we go, round 14. Let's just go ahead and do Eco Boost. And this should be more than enough in terms of farms. Yeah, I think so. So let's go ahead and go for like 5 of these. And then we just want left side ninjas all over the map. And we want as many of these as humanly possible. Which, it's gonna be tough, but we'll do our very best. And we have plenty of farms, so we can always just start selling them off whenever. It's really not gonna matter much. Think right here, I will go for 2 of these. Now let's get one more of those up, and yeah, we appear to be fine. Oh, he is not looking too good right now. It's round 18. We're about to send infinite BFBs, and he barely has any ninjas up. He's only got a couple, which is not what you want. Oh yeah, we can go all around here. Alright, let's actually get ready to send. We are getting close. There we go, and then we got like this huge open space here that we can also fill out. Alright, let's go ahead and slow down and just rush. I think he's gonna die here, but yeah, might as well tower blindness him. He's gonna big bloom beatdown. Don't know if that'll be enough. I think the ceramics are gonna be tough for him. Yeah, he is so dead to that. That's just gonna be another W, which we will happily take. But this is basically the best way there is to actually win with this strategy. You just have to get up farms and just quickly spam down as many ninjas as possible. And that's about it. Let's move on. We'll get another farm map. Alright, cool. And this time, we're actually going to struggle a little bit, I feel like, to camos, it seems. Yeah, I think it'll be camos. I don't know if we can like defend infinite camo balloons, but we'll try our best. Let's go for this here. Just quickly gonna make sure I have that going, and then we will go for this here. We want to make sure we don't actually leak too low, because we do have team towers done. So if I can get him low on lives, that would be very nice. Because we are going to try and send camo balloons past this area here. So yeah, let's see. We'll go for this here. We just got to fill up as quick as we can. But it's kind of the same principle. I swear, we've gotten farmed like every single run we've had, we've gotten farms. I don't think we've gotten one game without it, but... Okay, this one, camos is going to be the real threat. CMGs, PFBs, maybe a little bit, but nothing crazy. I mean, we don't have a boost, so there's that. Maybe slightly. Let's go for this here and just wait. Let's see, we got 5k. Go for that. And go for this here. Let's team tower stun him, make him lose just a bunch of lives. And we actually beat him to yellows. Beautiful. I mean, yeah, we could have taken this later, but if we get an opportunity, then we gotta take it, man. We gotta. So, happy about that. Let's move on. By the way, I do also want to explain real quick how good that team tower stun actually was. Because I didn't expect him to die. I did expect him to actually be able to defend it. It was good timing. That's one thing. And we get farm again. That's crazy, dude. Oh, well. Whatever, man. It was good timing. That's the one thing. Let's quickly farm. And I also knew he was going to leak a bit because he didn't have... he just got up his factory. So he didn't have a lot of money to actually get up defense just for a while. So I knew he was going to leak. So good timing plus knowing he's going to leak. And as long as he just leaks down so it's like pretty low, at the very least, we could later on rush him with like camo pinks and use another team tower stun. And that would probably have killed him. So either way, I am very happy with that. But of course it ended with us winning, which is just an even better result, but still. Is there even any... Yeah, I think I'll go for this here. This is a pretty bad spot I picked, but whatever. Shouldn't matter much. Let's see. Camos might actually be a little bit troublesome here. I think we want to go for a bunch of... just a bunch of 4-2 NGs at the back, and then we want to constantly use glue abilities. Yeah, I actually think that's the only real way to go. Alright, so far we're looking good though. Let's see, we're gonna need like 5k here roughly. There we go. And that is the factory up and running. Nice. Let's see, we'll go for like one more right here. And there we go, that's 2 factories. And this is going to be a third. I feel like we're going to be rushing with infinite CMGs. So we might as well just go for however many factories we possibly can. I'm going to go for this here. Let's see, we'll go for these 2. And this right here. That should be good. There we go. I don't think we can go for any more. Maybe it's possible on Steam to go... Oh, it actually is possible to go for one up there. Wow. It is like nearly impossible to do this on Microsoft Store. But if we can do it here, that's going to be pretty sick. Please? Please, 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 please. Nice, we actually got that. Cool. Well, think now that we got that down, I think actually we'll go ahead and go for like a few of these here at the very beginning. Oh, game is lagging. I don't know why. It's not my on my side. I think it's my opponent doing it. Oh yeah, he's DCing. Let's see if he'll come back or if this is like an actual DC. It might just be. We haven't even rushed yet. I mean, I was going to, but I wanted to get up a little bit of defense first. Yeah, you know, I was gonna end the video after this game, but just because he DC'd, we're gonna get in one more because I don't want to end on somebody DCing on me. That's just gonna be boring. So let's get in one more. All right, we are against skill issue this time. Cool. Good luck to you, my friend. Let's see. Oh, finally a game where we don't have farm. I'm gonna skip that though. All right. Good luck. This one. Oh, that one would have been fun. Let's see. Shallow River. It's gonna come down to micro, but I'm good with it. Let's see. Yeah, we need to infinitely eco here. We got Monkey Buccaneers. We definitely want to upgrade these all the way to the left side for extra damage. We want a good amount of big ones up, and then we just want a bunch of 3-2 tack shooters all around, and then we want a micro down here. And then just like big ones up here, down here, stuff like that. Okay, I already have the layout. I know how this one is going to go. I have my plan ready. And yeah, ready to set things in motion. Now here we want to go for like 4 of these because that is all we can fit. So I am quickly gonna make sure that we actually can fit them down. Okay, that's good. That is good, and that is even better. Beautiful. And we got the 4. That's what we want to see. Now let's see. We're not gonna get a lot of eco early on. That's all right. I think we go for this up here just to be safe, and the rest of the Buccaneers we'll just upgrade when we have the money. Right now it's just gonna be about ecoing, but let's see if we can beat skill issue. He might be good. I don't know. I didn't really get a good look at his profile, but I don't think it was anything too special. But again, you never really know, because sometimes like the best people I meet that are actually the most highly skilled are usually people who don't really have like the most impressive profile. I've met people with like 30k, 40k medallions who are actually goated, and people with like sub 1 mil, and then I met people with like 100 mil medallions who are absolute trash. So you can't always judge a book by its cover, but I mean, quite often you can. But let's see. The worst mistake you can ever make is like underestimate someone in this game. If you think, oh, they're too bad, so, you know, we're just gonna go ahead and just all out rush here, and then, oh, shoot, they know how to defend. And suddenly you're just dead, and it's over. My eco here's looking pretty good. Let's go for this here, upgrade to the side. I don't want to use my damage boost. That would be a waste. I don't even know when I want to run or rush him. I think... Do we rush with CMGs on round 22? Nah, I don't think we do we? Nah, it's probably not a good idea. Let's go for another one of these bad boys, and honestly, I'll put all of these. I'll even get Crow's Nest, because why not? But I'll put all of these on strong. Just double checking. Yep. Okay, we're good. Nice. Back to infinitely ecoing. So let's see. What is our plan here? I think we'll start off with this, yeah. Now we at least have the mortar up. And this is going to come down to mortar microing. But I think it's going to end round 32. I think early on we'll be fine. This is 100% going to go round 32. I think I would be fine too around 22 things, basically. Especially just with mortar. I don't even want to use tack shooter abilities. I don't think it's any good. I think we need big ones, which are going to be good at doing the extra damage, taking care of like everything else. And we just want 3-2s because they're going to be great at taking care of CMGs. I think maybe round 19 is when I'm gonna take a little bit break from ecoing, and I'm gonna focus on getting some defense up. So yeah, let's get through round 18. Don't want to do it just yet. We can easily go for like 6k eco here. Yeah, absolutely. All right, nice. Let's start getting up a bit of this. Don't want to go for a Ring of Fire accidentally either. Actually, probably up here maybe. But just there. Let's keep getting this up. Nice, and we can fit like 8 here. And then we also want a decent chunk down here. Even gonna go for a few more over here. Whoops. Alright, nice. And then some down here. It's around 20 now. I don't think he'll try to do anything. I know I won't. I won't even rush him around 22. I think up here, these are still going to be able to hit CMGs. So we're going to go for these here. There we go. Honestly, I might go for them all the way up to the top. And then we want them right over here as well. Let's sell this, put it a bit further down. And go for one final one here. Nice. I think, did we not get? I think we got like almost every one of these upgraded. Maybe a couple of them not to the right, but yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's go for some more here. And I think maybe one more layer. Because I think they're still going to be able to hit stuff, so we'll go for it. Okay, he's going to send CMGs, that's fine. Here, I'm just going to go for like big ones. And let's just micro this. And let's damage boost. Okay, should be good here, I think. He's still rushing, or maybe. Yeah, see, this is what I mean, like, we are nicely defending this. Let's keep microing here, make sure I don't choke. He might just be dead. Oh, he has 5 lives, that's crazy. He's gonna damage boost and he's dead to AI. Beautiful, bro, beautiful. We were defending that too, really nicely. That is why plan was basically go to round 32 and then send him infinite CMGs. But yeah, that's going to be a GG. Again, skill issue. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Peace out, boys.